So I wanted to talk about some placements that I feel like show that you have a big spiritual mission in this lifetime. So a mission to bring spiritual energies to the planet at this time. So the first one that I want to say is the North Node in the 12th house is showing that we have a mission to bring things that are unconscious conscious. And it also shows a needing to leave behind the routines or where we're rigid and kind of like the day-to-day work that we're doing for something that's more intuitive, or like leaving your day job to pursue something more spiritual or that's more in integrity with your true longings in life. The next one that I want to say is Saturn in the 12th house can show a big spiritual mission because we have the planet of structure that's supposed to be a grounding influence on us in the house that is the most ethereal or unconscious to us. It ends up giving you a gift and talent, usually through a lot of personal suffering and isolation first, but it ends up giving you a gift and a talent for the spiritual realms or for the unconscious realms and for some type of healing or therapeutic work. The next one is the Yod chart pattern in the natal chart. This chart pattern can show that we have a lot of faded experiences in life, a lot of difficulties, a lot of chaos or trauma, but that eventually ends up leading to a big spiritual mission here. I also feel like the Saturn Uranus Neptune conjunction of 1989, 1988 ish shows that you were here for something mystical or creative or definitely a spiritual mission. Neptune conjunct the North Node could be another indicator, and we've just had that pretty recently. So the souls that were born. Another one could be Neptune conjunct the North Node, and we've also just had this very recently. So I wonder if the souls being born the last couple of months are going to have a big spiritual mission. I think so. But also, yeah, Neptune conjunct the North Node in the natal chart shows that part of the soul's purpose is something Neptunian. It could be something spiritual or something that is, very service oriented or artistic or musical, even. Also, I will mention the North Node in Pisces and the North Node in Aquarius for having big spiritual missions. Now, that's not to say that any of the other North Nodes don't have a big spiritual mission. I mean, there's many other indicators. This is just a short video, but it does seem that the North Node and the final two signs can have a big spiritual mission, although differently. Pisces is more going to be about going into emotional things, and the North Node in Aquarius is more about some sort of humanitarian or service oriented work on a large scale.